Wolverine's claw and this katana instantly bring back a sense of nostalgia. These two weapons are very special to me, especially because today is the premiere of Deadpool vs. Wolverine. So there's nothing better than taking them out of the closet and letting them do what they do best. Destroy things, starting with Wolverine's claw. For each weapon we're going to run some very visual and very nostalgic tests. For those who don't know, I built this Wolverine claw a long time ago. We made several videos with it and today we're putting it to the test again. It has an extremely sharp blade and fits perfectly in my hand because it was custom made for me. It even feels like the blade is coming straight out of my own bones. If I want to make a fruit salad or grate vegetables, I don't even need a slicer. Music. Each cut is incredibly smooth because it's so sharp, but cutting like this is risky, so let's use a cutting board and keep going. The food is chopped and ready. Now let's move on to the real tests. Will we be able to slice all 3 pineapples at once? 3, 2, 1, music, music. 1 pineapple is completely cut, but I think the others were just pushed. They weren't actually sliced. Music. Once again, only the first pineapple was cut. The others remain intact. Bottles. Let's see if Wolverine's claw can cut these. Music. What about tougher objects? Let's find out. With 3 blades, the impact is divided, which actually makes it less effective at slicing. Let's try something else. Music. I think it crushed it, right? It's impressive how much piercing power Wolverine's claw has thanks to those extremely sharp blades. It completely destroyed the polyethylene terephthalate bottle. Now I'm even more curious about the damage it can cause on a watermelon. First strike, and we're already almost halfway through. Music, music. Now yes, the watermelon is cut in half, but I think we can do even better. This is probably the best way to split a watermelon. You impress your guests in an artistic way, put on a whole show, and then just grab it and serve it. Guys, the destructive power of Wolverine's claw is undeniable at this point. But before we move on to the katana, I want to do one last test. Can it cut a banana tree in half? Music. Wolverine's claw delivered a very interesting performance. But now it's time to start the test with the katana. That way you can compare the two and decide between Wolverine and Deadpool who wins. Music! Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the katana. Before the end of this video, I still want to cut down a giant banana tree with this katana. But first, let's start with the basics. Pineapples. I even brought back the leftover pineapple from the Wolverine claw test. Let's see if the katana can cut all 4 at once. Music. Wow, even the biggest one didn't survive. No king left standing. Let's try from the other side now. Wow. And of course, since the katana is a sword with a much longer and sharper blade, its destructive power is clearly greater than Wolverine's claw. And we can see that damage right here. It absolutely shredded the pineapples. But pineapple is fruit, it's easy. So let's step it up. 3 plastic bottles lined up. Can the katana slice through all 3? 3, 2, 1, music. My goodness, it felt like cutting through butter. That's how easy it was. There was some resistance, but the blade is so sharp that it barely mattered at all. If we line the bottles back up, you can clearly see exactly where the katana passed through. Now, watermelon, what's going to happen? 3, 2, 1, music. This is the result of Deadpool's weapon. The guy is tough, an anti-hero, and there's no way to say this watermelon survived, not even a little. Just look at the state it's in. We basically turned one round watermelon into 1, 2, 3, 4, way too many pieces to count. Let's move on. Our main target is ahead, but there are some banana trees in the way, so let's do a little clearing first. Look at that. One is already down, and there goes another one. Now the target is clear. Let's see what happens. Music, music, music. With just 2 strikes, we managed to cut down the banana tree. The stem is really thick. It completely collapsed. And to be fair, this one was already halfway fallen anyway. That's what happens when you use a katana. Tell me in the comments, which of these 2 weapons did you think was cooler? On this side, I'm leaving a video with more insane tests using Wolverine's claw. On the other side, you'll find more brutal katana tests. Watch both and tell me which soundtrack you liked more.